Well, hey guys, how you doing? Doing well? Haven't seen you on this internet thing in a while. Sorry about it, question mark? There's a little bit of a delay in videos just because I've been filming a lot of collabs lately and I wanted to make sure they were... I think I just had a seizure. Either way, I just want to let you guys know there are gonna be some super cool videos coming out, but in the meantime, here's a video for you right now that you can see with your eyeballs on my channel. Yeah! Let's do it. So I was on the interwebs the other day and I was on Tumblr actually, and I was looking through and I found a really weird looking rock on the internet, and it was like a naturally formed barbecue pork rock. You can actually buy that rock online. Yes, you can. So after seeing this, it then prompted me to think, what other weird things could you buy online? We're gonna talk about it. So like I said, the first weird one is a rock that looks like a naturally formed barbecue pork shoulder thing or whatever. The most hilarious part about this rock is that it was actually bid on eBay for $1.25 million. Someone really likes barbecue on the internet. As much as I love barbecue, if it's not scented, I would just be incredibly disappointed. And I'm doubting there's a naturally scented, naturally formed barbecue pork rock. If that were true, that would be worth $1.2 million. Number 2, you can get owl pellets. That's right, bring your 5th grade science experiments into your home, AKA bird vomit. Yes, you can buy owl vomit online. Basically what happens is an owl will eat a mouse, and then all the fur and the bones and things that aren't digestible will form like a pellet in their stomach, and then they vomit it back up. You can buy said vomit on the internet for $7.99, I think, actually. Not that bad of a price for owl vomit. I'm just saying, the market must be pretty rocky right now if it's that cheap. Number 3 weirdest thing you can buy on the internet is serial killer fingernails. Yes, you can actually buy that, or you could at one point. Ray Norris, a notorious serial killer, had his fingernail shavings sold online. So for $10 a pop, you could get his fingernail filings. That sounds like an investment piece, people. Does that mean that I could genetically engineer a serial killer clone from the DNA in his fingernails? Because that's an option I'm not considering, or maybe I am. Number 4, you can actually buy a celebrity online. That is right. Have you ever wanted Leonardo DiCaprio, Pamela Anderson, or Donald Trump to come to your birthday party? Guess what? They can, and they will, for a low fee of roughly $300,000 an hour. Donald Trump is one of the most expensive celebrities that will attend a party for you at $300,000 an hour. How lame is your party that you need Donald Trump to come for $300,000? Like, that is a new low for a kickback. Also, if it's out of state, you have to pay for their private airfare, which that's expensive in itself. So save the money, buy a nice cheese platter. It'll pretty much do the same thing to a party. I will attend any party with a cheese platter, just so you know. You can buy me online as an internet celebrity, and my fee is just an artesian cheese platter. Yeah. Number 5, you can buy radioactive material, and specifically uranium, online for about $200. Now, here's the scariest part about this whole thing. A, uranium is what is used to make nuclear bombs, and B, the website is all sold out of the uranium. Where did this uranium go, and who bought it? Because that's the most terrifying thing I have ever thought of. The 6th weirdest thing that you can buy on the internet is ladybugs, but not just any ladybugs. You can actually get 1,500 ladybugs for $11.08. If you've ever wanted a giant tub of live ladybugs, it is totally available to you on the internet. Interesting story though, when I was little, we actually could buy those at our local grocery store, and I thought they were not a weird thing at all. Like when I saw this on the internet and someone was like, this is a really weird thing you could buy, I was like, really? That's weird? Because we could buy praying mantises too. You could buy like grub worms, praying mantises, ladybugs, grasshopper. You know what? It's because I lived in Arkansas. But the most horrifying thing about this story is that we used to have so much fun releasing the ladybugs and the praying mantises at the same time and watching them duke it out. That was mean. I was taught animal cruelty at a very young age, and that is not okay. The 7th weirdest thing that you can buy on the internet, and I'm so tempted to buy this and send this to someone, is a 7-pound block of pork anus. Yes. That's a thing, it's on the internet, and you can buy it for $100. I'm guessing it was one of those things where they put every other disgusting thing in hot dogs and they were like, listen, I know we just put feet in this and like snout and tail and all that shiz whiz, but we just can't include the anus. And this person's like, what am I supposed to do with all these pig anuses? And they're like, grind it up and we're gonna make someone else buy it on the internet because the internet's weird and will play into that kind of stuff. So if you've ever wanted 7 pounds of pork anus pate, go on the internet, spend $100 and you'll be a very happy person with 7 pounds of pork anus. Next up, number 8, you can buy poop online. Not just any poop, you can buy cow, gorilla, and elephant. But the coolest part about it is that it's actually a poop sending service. I know what I'm getting my mom for her birthday next year. Number 9 on the weirdest things that you can buy on the internet. This one I'm actually so excited about and I wish that I could buy it right now, but it's probably too expensive and or sold out because it's the coolest thing ever. A human-sized hamster wheel. What? I want this in my home right now. This was actually available on Craigslist, so someone handmade this giant metal hamster wheel that can hold up to 250 pounds. Pretty impressive. Also, 50 pounds of shredded newspaper is available from the same seller. So if you ever decided that you wanted to play into some weird human hamster fantasy, I just want to let you know that it's fully available to you and the entire kit can be purchased on Craigslist. I don't think they have one of those giant like water bottle like hamster feeder metal ball things though. That's something we'll have to look into. Maybe we can get that commissioned. And number 10 of the weirdest things that you can buy on the internet. This one's not even really weird, just inexplicably awesome. You can buy 8 pounds of Lucky Charms marshmallows on Amazon for $40. Why haven't I done this before? They're the best part of Lucky Charms, and if I could use those marshmallows on everything, I would never stop cooking. And think about how light those Lucky Charms are. Like, they're very, very light. So 8 pounds of that has to be a big ass bag of Lucky Charms. Like, I'm so freaking excited. I'm gonna buy this right after I finish this video. Very excited about it. All right, guys, so that is it for the top 10 weirdest things that you can buy on the internet. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're inspired to buy some of these things. Anybody want to send me that rock formation for $1.25 million? If you do, feel free to. I mean, I know it's a little bit of an investment, but I'm worth it, let's be honest. Or you could just send me the 1.25 million and not the rock formation. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big ol' thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below and let me know some of the weirdest things that you've seen on the internet to buy. I'm really curious about that, although I'm also a little bit scared. Also, make sure to check me out on my social medias on Twitter, on Tumblr, on Instagram, on Snapchat. I'll put names and usernames all in the description box as well as somewhere on this page so that you can go check them out and maybe tag me in a few things. If you tag me on Tumblr, Instagram, or Twitter, I will like, favorite, retweet internet things on there. So feel free to do that. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, become a rosebud today. You can hang out in my garden and plant some petunias. Just kidding, roses. That's the only thing in the garden. All roses, all the time. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye!